Hi guys, welcome to what is going to be, it's not really correct, is it? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I could start this fucking recording again, but can't be asked, because I'm a lazy cunt. Welcome to Citadel Forged in Fire. This is an early access game. It only came out, today is the 27th of July, it came out yesterday. It is very basic. I have done a couple of videos. I've recorded a couple of videos of me playing with some guys that I know, and that's about it so far. I figured because it's a new game, we'll have a look, see how things go. It's currently on sale on Steam. It's got a couple of quid off it, not a lot, but this is character creation, so you can be male or female. I am a man, so I'm going to be a man. We've got different head variations, so you get a beard and some wrinkles. You get a short beard, no wrinkles, and you get a scruffy beard, no wrinkles. I think we're going to go with the neater beard, no wrinkles. Hairstyle wise, you've got slaphead, hippie, MMA fighter, I guess, and medieval king. We'll go with slaphead. Hair colour, well, we'll go skin colour first, shall we? Christ. We can go a whole multitude of different colours. Let's go blue. Why not? Hairstyle, green. In fact, in that case, we better, there we go. Looks ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It's fine. You can have blue, purple nails as well. Why not? Purple nails. And his eyes, purple. Oh. Yeah, purple. If we're going to have purple eyes, let's go like that. His name is going to be, I don't know, Testicules. Testicules, there we go. Is this the character you want to create? Yes, it is. So when you come into the game, you get to pick a spawn location, and there's 3 safe zones down the bottom here. We're going to go with Heathcliff, just because, fuck it, I don't really care. Doesn't make any difference. Anyway, so, you come into the game, you're forged in fire. It's open sandbox, RPG, this is all there is to it. You can basically come in, you're on fire, you go, oh, what the fuck, what the fuck? And then you carry on. You're like, oh, was that it? I'm alive. I have hands. Ooh. So, this is an open sandbox RPG, sort of survival game, I guess. I have got the settings. Bear in mind, this is early access. Some things are going to be a little bit shitty. I've taken everything. If we have a look, let's go to settings, go to graphics. As you can see, the menu is very limited. I've got foliage density on medium. Everything else is on epic. Now, the reason I've got the foliage density on medium means because I can actually see stuff on the floor. How far are we going to go? Relatively far, I guess. We're going to pick up these items here, get a few bits, get level ups. I have adjusted the levels rather high. There is a reason for that. It does take a long time to level up, and I want to basically show you what you want to do when you get into the game. In my opinion, it's not what you should do. This is just an opinion. These are rune stones. We can't really do anything about these at the minute. It's not like Ark. This game, it's not like Ark, where you punch things to collect stuff. You can't do that. You have to pick up your basic stuff off the floor. That's a health pool, that's a mana pool, and where we are at the minute is a safe area. So if we were to play PvP, for example, I don't think we can get attacked in here. I think this is just a completely safe area. What do we need to do? We need to pick up some stones. I do have a couple of level ups I can set. We're not going to just yet. We're going to pick up a lot more stuff first. So, obviously, all of these items here, you can see me picking up mushrooms, stones. You saw a rune crystal. I'll explain a bit more about these in a minute. And as you can see, we're about to leave the safe zone. Oh, it's dangerous. So we've got a rune crystal, a bit of wood. We've got a bit more wood down here somewhere. There's not a lot to collect in the upper areas, it has to be said. Of the starting area anyway. Nice big rune crystal there. There is a way of harvesting it. It's not free weapons either, weirdly. You'd think you'd get like a pickaxe or something. Oh no, not at all. So anything else around here, just some protection. Can we make something just for a bit of protection? Because when you spawn into this game, you don't get told fuck all. You don't get told anything. It's just very much a case of you learn as you go. And you'll soon learn that there's shit out there that will fucking destroy you. So we've got a dire wolf over there, as you can see. Not much else out at the minute. Let's go to the character selection screen. So, if you press C, it gets this menu up here. We've got primary attributes here that we've got unspent points in. So I'm going to put some points into mana, and I'm going to put some points into carrying capacity. We then also have a spell book. We don't know any spells yet. We've also got a crafting book. We can craft some spells, but we don't have really anything. This here is your knowledge book. So you got knowledge. You get knowledge points every time you level up. I think it's 3 per level up. And you got items, utilities, structures, and spells that you can learn. Now, from what I can tell, staff is the best thing to have. It costs 2 points to unlock that. So let's go ahead and unlock that. And we need to go to spells, and there's a staff spell which we're going to learn. We're going to wait until this here is how you collect things in quick succession. It's so good. Structures, we won't worry about learning structures for a minute. We'll learn how to make some potions. It's just good leveling up. Should we make a hat? No. How much is that spell again? 1. We'll learn the mana blast for now. So, we've not got a house, not got a social server list. This is a private server. So, we'll go and make a weapon first, shall we? Let's create our stuff for the forest. That requires 1 runestone, 6 bits of wood. So, picking up all of those sticks was a very good idea. Lovely jubbly. So, we'll also make a mana vial while we're here. We did get a level up for that too. Always helpful. Let's go into damage. Go up to 12 damage now. So that is our staff. We're going to go ahead and equip that. Now you might be wondering, where are my spells? Well, it's a bit different. You need to go into the spells. So if you left click on that and then right click on that, it should theoretically go into there. But it hasn't. So let's get this sorted out. There we go. So left click will be the fireball, right click will be this mana blast. In our inventory, can we attach? Lovely, we've got that equipped. So obviously you make potions and stuff, things get better. You've got these here. So if you eat those, you get 10 mana. If you eat those, you get 10 mana. If you eat these, you get 5 health. You can eat them as they are, or you can make tinctures. There is obviously a weight limit to carrying capacity as well. This fireball, by the way, ridiculous range. Ready? Still going, it's still going, it's still going, it's still going, it's still... There you go. Crazy range on the fireball. Don't need that sort of range. Anyway, let's see if we can find that wolf again. I want to try and kill it from above if I can. Alright. We need to go collect ourselves some runestones and some mushrooms, preferably. So as I say, I have done this on what is basically a heavily increased server. Experience setting. I've gone massively up. I've gone up to maximum that you can use on the slider, which is 5 times. That's because, as I say, I want to make sure you guys get to see what I can do in a limited amount of time. I'm not doing a massively long video on this. It is a new game. There's going to be people out there who have played much more of this than I have. There we go. I've got level 5 now, so we should be able to unlock the pretty fucking sweet harvesting. Let's say level 5, or let's just level up. Don't know. Let's keep on going for now. It is level 5. You can see at the top left-hand corner, that silly bugger. Let's keep getting these rune crystals. We will try to find something to kill in a minute as well. Because why the fuck not? Ghost orchids. It just slows down randomly sometimes. So what's this? Ooh, I've not seen this before. So this is something new to me. Obviously, if you press M on the keyboard, you get the map up. So let's see what this says. Where are we? It doesn't say. It looks like it's hidden by something. If we run up to it, Monolith of Rage grants you plus 15 damage and health. 60 minutes. Lovely. So we get extra health and extra damage for an hour. Kind of useful. I'm not going to be playing this for an hour, but it's kind of useful, I guess. So let's have a look what else we can make these. So our knowledge, we've got another 3 points here. So let's go ahead and unlock that skill. It's a good one to have. Structures I won't worry about. Got both of these here. Items. Now you can equip, what we'll do is do that. You can equip 2 items at a time. Not 2 weapons at a time. You can only use 1 at a time, but you can equip 2 at a time. Let's go ahead and make all of these. So you can switch. So say for example in a minute I'm going to change a couple of things with the in fact we'll do it now. Where's the spellbook? Spellbook there. So I'll start for the forest. I'm going to switch this one to extract. Now if we go to the inventory, do that, I think if we press G it switches over. I can't remember how it works. I think that's how it works. If we go purify there and mana blast there, I'm pretty sure. Oh shit, there's a wolf. There was a wolf. So yeah, the gauntlets have got like almost an Iron Man type attack, and then that's the sort of warp thing. I was told if you actually equip these, you can used to be able to press G to switch them or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I've set it up so the right trigger is this extract. So if we look at a tree, for example, highlights the whole thing. As you can see on the left here, we're collecting wood and ghost orchids and anything else. If we do this to a stone or a big rock, collect stone, collect stone. There's a good chance you can collect ore as well. So yeah, there we go. That's some iron ore. And we'll look into getting things sorted out. In fact, we might have to get a level up. You can see and learn some structures. As you can see, my my frames per second is getting rather low. There's not a lot I can do about that. It's because it is a new game. It's not very well optimized, shall we say? Not very well optimized at all. Let's use our points. There we go. In fact, it's very poorly optimized. So with the build I've got in a minute, I should really be running a game like this. Ridiculous frames a second, not 23. I think the best I've had so far is 38, which is shit. I mean, that's utter shit. We're going to make ourselves a hat in a minute as well, by the way, just in case you're wondering. Do get a level up. Nice. Might get another one before we carry on, I guess. Make this cloth, and then we should. I don't know how many it takes. Probably 2, maybe 3. Find out in a minute. There we go. Just 2. So we'll make this cloth hat. Probably won't get much in the way of experience points for it, but still, it's a cloth hat, isn't it? It's a hat, and we all know we've got to be wearing hats. So, what should we go into? Let's go into carrying capacity. I want to be able to carry some bits. Let's get a couple of more rune stones while we're here, like so. I love that ability. I think we're going to try and find somewhere to set up. I'm going to get enough points so we can start learning some bits. I want to try and get somewhere we can get a lot of wood nearby so we can actually make some stuff. I suddenly went Dutch. It's because of the fact I've been playing as Feyenoord in my journeyman, I should imagine. Don't know. I've not been speaking in a Dutch accent while I've been doing it. I've not been drinking today either, so... Has he been drinking? Yeah, he sounds Dutch, so he might have then. Right. So let's get up to this high ground up here. There's a stag up here. Should we kill the stag? It's point, isn't it? Let's kill the stag. He says as he struggles to get up the hill. Is it an elk? It's an elk. Fireball. Fireball's beastie as fuck. So we'll take the hide off that for now. Anything else up here? These red rocks. What are these? What are they got on them? By the way, yeah, you can just... Oh, it's got gold in it. Lovely. There's gold in them there hills. As you can see, I'm just walking away from it. It's still working. I can carry on doing other things if I wanted to. I could, obviously there is a range. But say if there was something here, I could just press E and tap it and pick it up. It's lovely. It's so good. Right, let's go ahead and drop that stone. We're not going to want the stone. That floats in my face for a bit. I am, however, going to want some wood. I see a horse in the distance there. Can you see it? Just there. Horsey. So I'm just going to sit here, collect this. It's so easy. It's so easy. Also, we're getting other things as well. Getting like yellow pine, which we can use to make fibre. Fibre to make cloth. Yeah. It's just... The orchids, obviously, as you can see, we've been using to make mana potions, of which we've now got 13. How is this? This normally would take up my mana, but for some reason it's not. I've only used 1 mana. How bizarre. Oh, hello, there's crystal there. So let's come up the top here. Now, how many points do we currently have? Knowledge. Go structures. Wood floors, wood walls, wood millwork, wood stairs, wood roof, and wood trim. So we've got all of the wood stuff now. We know that one. That's fine. Now, I just realised it switched over. Sorry about that. I wonder how long that's been like that for. Am I going to have to do some video editing? I probably am. I'll just put a fucking thing over the top of it. So that's a mana pool down there, is it? The Death Weaver's still there. That has bugged me. That's irked me. That's just like taken up. Gotta get some more wood. It's work. That's all it is. It's work. There's no way we can take on that thing. It's level 22 and we're level 8. No chance. We will, however, carry on picking stuff. And again, look. Carry on picking stuff up. We're going to try and move away from that Death Weaver if we can. That is a fucking drop and a half, isn't it? I was about to say my biggest concern is running into a bear, but to be honest, running into another fucking Death Weaver. We just discovered a new area. It's Leafwind Vale. So, that's one dead elk. That fucking fireball's unreal. So where can we get to? I want to find somewhere that's going to be decent for us to build, relatively safe. You know. I wonder what that wind thing is. Every time I jump, there's like a wind thing going on. It's really weird. I'm assuming because you're gathering pace. It sort of goes. But still. There's nice blue lakes over here. That's a bear. I don't know where I want to build. Oh, Caustic Lake. These things here are called an ent. It's not called an ent, but it may as well be. It's a big wooden man. Don't like the look of it. Let's move away from that. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Away from the fucking Death Eater thing. I know that much. So I'm going to try and find us a nice spot to sort of build in, hopefully. But I want to keep you guys involved just in case something happens. Because you never know. Something might just happen. Let's get some elk destroyed while we're here. You've just seen your mate die. Why aren't you fucking running off? I don't get it. That's a Caustic Lake. You can see the green stuff above it. So it's basically an acid pool. You don't want to go in there. You don't want to go in there. So we just received another level. That's good. There's a wolf just behind there. There was a wolf just behind there. You can see another safe area over there. I heard something around my head. I'm sure I did. There's wolves up there or something. That's just a normal lake. That's another safe zone. Now, I know that when you get to level 10, you can unlock the broomstick. I know that. And in fact, on the server I've been playing with my friends, I have a broomstick. And it's fun as fuck. It is fun as fuck. It's great. I don't even know where we are at that. That's the thing. What's this? Oh, it's just a shiny rock. Just a shiny rock. Let's check out our level up. Let's go with a bit more mana. Mana is very fucking useful, by the way. It dictates everything you do. Go to health vials. We haven't got any really. We've got enough mana vials for now. To get that equipped there. Knowledge wise. Learn that. We'll learn that. Don't have to forge, do we? Let's go to structures, and I don't have the points for that now. Why did I learn that thing? Oh, I do. Actually, I've got 3 points, haven't I? Silly fucker. Where am I? Knowledge. Knowledge. Structures. Conjuring cauldron. Conjuring cauldron. Conjuring cauldron. So, let's go back into that crafting. What did we manage to get? Let's go ahead and make some cloth. Make all of that. So while that's crafting, we're going to carry on moving around. That's another thing as well. So we can move around and craft at the same time. Again, very, very useful. And with no impeding, there's no movement in like being impeded here either. Again, quite nice. What's on this slightly rocky outcrop over here? I'm wondering if that'll be a nice place to build. Not too far from the safe zone. I don't want to go too far to begin with. As I say, we're very low level. And we are the only person on the server, so it's not really like it's going to be a big deal. Yeah, it seems like a nice enough place to build, doesn't it? Got a few resources nearby. Yeah. It's where the fucking Death Eater turns up again. Alright, so I need more wood now. You don't get much, sort of... You need to get loads of wood. You need to get loads of wood to even build sort of basic shit. Which I think is a little bit mental. But that's me. It's hard work. I don't like hard work. Can't see any wood on... There we go, a bit of wood. So we can gather while we're doing this and make life a lot quicker. Nice section of wood over here. Now we're carrying too much. Of course we are. Right. Let's go back to the base. See if we can get things finished off here. Don't want to go mad. I'm not going to go too big. There we go. How many more can we make? Make one more there. So we need to get some more wood. Fortunately, I can pull it from here. Should be able to pull that tree from here as well. Just about, anyway. So I don't know if these, because I'm pretty sure that these safe zones, they had different colours on them. So like this one's got green, I think the other ones are blue, red. So I'm wondering if there's going to be any factions at some point. I've not really read too much into this game, I probably should, but I haven't. We need to put a throne on here at some point as well. So yeah, I'm wondering if they'll bring in a faction type sort of system. I'm not sure. What am I doing? Why are you down there? Got 2 wood back. It's not too bad, I suppose. Cost me 10. Right. Next, is to build some walls, I guess. You do get experience points for building, fortunately. Always helpful in a game like this. Everything you do gives you experience points. I'm actually going to try and get a quick episode out. I don't even know if I'm not going to do a series in this. It's going to be basically me showing you a bit of an introduction to this game, to talk about the game, and then if I fancy putting stuff on after playing with my mates, I'll put some stuff on. If I don't, then I won't. Simple as that. I'm going to do a BDO, Black Desert Online, sort of character building video at some point as well. I really want to play Black Desert Online. It's one of these games that I'm pretty sure I will fucking enjoy the hell out of. So it's 5 for a wall. And what you have to do, or so I've been told, is you have to do a complete section, and then you have to build your doors into that afterwards. We do get a level up there, lovely. So it's only going to be a basic cut. I'm not doing anything too mad. I could theoretically sort of cut back in, but it's work. And if you've been watching me before, you know I have an absolute aversion to cutting videos. It just takes time. I don't do that. I need to start doing it. I'm not going to do it this video. I know there was that mini fuck up earlier on. I've got to figure out how to get my buttons right for the videos, because at the minute I've got it set up so 1, 2, 3, 4 does my little switch in. So you got like the little bit at the start, you got the intro, the music. It's not a very good intro, I know, but it's still an intro with music, and obviously then go to the recording and then the final bit afterwards. And yeah, I just haven't quite got the knack of it yet. I should probably practice, but I really can't be fucking arsed because I'm lazy. I'm incredibly lazy. I know I am. So why won't it let me place that wall there? It's a no build zone. Oh, okay, so it could be a case of that it's too close, but why then would it let me put that wall over there? I don't know. I don't want to question it. Let's create a small door. There we go. Should we create some windows? Let's create some windows as well. There. Need to get some more wood. And we've got to build a throne as well. Small throne. We need... It only takes 1. Lovely. There we go. It's our throne. Lovely stuff. Let's get some more wood to get this built. There you go. There's 2 wood. There's no point in having it there. just taking up room. Right. Pull from that. So no Death Eaters so far. Fingers crossed it remains that way. Hopefully we found ourselves a nice safe zone to build in. Obviously at some point we will. Look, you know what? Let's go to knowledge. Where is broom? Requires a workbench. Okay, well we'll learn that. Structures. Where's the workbench? Where's the workbench? That's the forge. Oh, we've got to get your forge first, have we? So I need another level up so we can get a workbench, and then we'll get the broom. We'll have a little bit of a fly about. How's that sound? Sound alright? Sounds good to me. What else can we get? Let's get some mushrooms, some orchids, yellow pine. I think if we make some stuff, we can get this done quicker. That's what I'm thinking. We can get leveled up. Carrying too much. Okay. That's fine. Let's get back up into the house. So should we just stick a roof on it now? Yeah, we'll just stick a roof on it. We've got a window, we've got a door. What else do you want? Really? It's a nice sloped roof. Corner section of roof. No. No, 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 no. Not happy with that. You'd think it would snap, wouldn't you? Oh, no, no. Oh, no. No, it won't snap. It won't make life easy for you. It is early access. I can't complain too much. And there we go. Oh, we need more wood. I was hoping that was going to be it. Never mind. Alright, let's get a little bit more wood, get this finished off. And I think we're going to call it a day after that. We get ourselves the Wank Shack. The Wank Shack's looking good from the outside. Alright, so that one's done. And pull from that. Start heading back over. Should be able to pull it from this distance still. I think once you've locked on, you can carry on pulling it for quite a way. I mean, we're quite a distance. When will it? That's quite a way, isn't it? Still going. Right, stop because we're carrying too much. So let's get back into the roofs. Place you and you. So we've just got to get a flat section now. Flat roof. Need support. Okay. Okay. Support column. Well, why don't we do this? What about if I do this? Oh, you're going to put in those, are you? So what kind of support do you need? Is it just literally... How much do you need? It's telling me I'm making it. I've not actually made them. It's really weird. I don't know. Is that enough? If that's enough, I'll be happy. Put it that way. It is. It's fine. Lovely stuff. So we've got ourselves a little Wank Shack. What can we make in here? Need to get a forge. So need more stone. We need more stone. Let's get the forge made, and then we'll do it. Need stone. I remember we're going to need some more rune stones as well. I think that's within range. I want to get the workbench made as well if I can. I'm not too far away from level 11. Which would be nice, wouldn't it? Yes, I suppose. Yeah, maybe. No, I don't know. Fair enough. Not quite within range. I thought we would be. I'm disappointed about that. Haha! We got those ones though, didn't we? Yes. Yes, we did. Picking up more rune stones. Like it's nobody's business. So there is no food in this game, but I'm sure it'll be implemented at some point. There does not seem to be any sort of hot or cold sort of like mechanic. So I was up in the ice with a friend of mine the other day, earlier today even, and it just didn't really seem to be a thing. So it's forge. Can. So you let that do its own thing. It'll put it on top of this, and you get it basically. But we need to get ourselves a lot more in the way of iron by the looks of things. Should we make a gold ingot as well? Fuck it, make the gold ingot. We'll take that. It's not bad. It's a little wank shack. And you get experience points, I believe, doing this too. Let's have a look at that experience bar. Will it jump up in a minute? Or 12 seconds? Who knows? I'm sure it does. Pretty fucking sure it does. Need to learn how to make storage boxes soon as well. That's going to be a big important thing to do. Yeah, you do get a nice big jump up there. So we've got a few things here. Knowledge wise we can't learn anything. Inventory, we've got 2 points we can spend. Put some there, put some there. Especially as we don't have the ability to let's make that. We don't have the ability to what's it called? I need a tailoring bench. Don't need a bench for that though. Don't have the ability to make a fucking storage box at the minute, so I need some carrying capacity. Also, it's going to be useful going forward, having the ability to, well, carry. Let's get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. Shabby tunic, don't need that. Let's get you into place. Nicely done. Oh, is that it? That's how you do it, yeah. So then you press G and you can switch between the two. Lovely stuff. Need a tailor bench. Let's create all of this. This should get us to next level. Once we get to next level, we can unlock the workbench. Oh, I have a broom. I might just have a little fly. Might. I need to show you something, so you might need to fly. You get fast travel points in this game, and they're quite easily identifiable. And you unlock them, you can travel between the fast travel points. As I say, they are easily identifiable, so we'll hopefully be able to see some of those in a minute. I just need a workbench at this point. What is it, two away, do you reckon? Yeah, it's got to be one more, hasn't it? 2 more then. Right, so let's cancel that. Let's go into mana. Let's put that into mana. There's a reason I'm going into mana. Alright, so knowledge. Let's learn that. Spell wise, we could learn how to tame stuff. I don't really care too much for that. Structures, items. Go to leather in the ship robe. We can make a ring. Learn how to make a ring. We'll learn how to make a vitality potion, just because it's extra stuff, isn't it? So, build mode. Magic. No. Oh, fuck. There's no... You sure about this, mate? It's just like, done. Right, workbench. What do we need for this workbench? Need more rune stones. Of course we do. Of course we need more rune stones. Why wouldn't we want more rune stones? Or rune crystals even. My screen isn't quite the right size. I'm getting the experience thing. I don't know if you can see it there. This popping off like half on, half off. Now, again, I'm assuming this is down to optimization on the game's part, because my settings for this game are actually fucking spot on for the screen size. That's 1920 by 1080. My screen is 1920 by 1080. You know. So, if we go into our inventory, we're at 74 of those stones now. That should be enough. I'll be very pissed off and surprised if it's not. Let's get a bit of wood just in case, shall we? Was it wood, the other thing, or was it stone? I can't remember now. I think it might have been stone, actually. Let's get a bit of both, just in case. Never have too much, can you? You can. You can be over encumbered and not be able to carry anymore. I think that will do the job, though. I don't know what this is all about. I'm assuming it's item health. Right, there we go, carrying too much. Yeah, I'm assuming it's structure health, but I've not seen anything to tell me otherwise, so... Yeah, we're a bit shy on the old wood. We've got far too much in the way of runestones. So let's try figure out what we can drop. Can we split that in half? Can we split half a stack? Okay. So drop items. There we go. So we want 30 wood. That's a lot of wood. That's a hell of a lot of wood. It's almost like too much wood, if that makes sense. Come on, let's keep rinsing this wood. Now, what else have I seen in this game? Enemy-wise, I've seen dragons. I've seen imps. They were actually quite scary. They were fucking beastly as fuck. You got giants. I've not seen much else other than like the ents. There's quite a bit of gear about. Obviously you've got the sprites, you've got the bears. There are orcs. There are wild orcs, blood orcs, and they are dangerous AF. We're carrying too much. Are we at 30 yet? Oh, we are. Good. Thank fuck for that. Alright, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Never mind. Right. Magic. Large. Workbench. Finally. Finally got a workbench going on. We need 12 iron ore, so that's not going to happen. And let's come out of that. Now, don't care about that. Interact with the workbench. Traveller's broomstick. What do we need? We need leather. To make leather, I'm going to need a fucking workbench, aren't I? Not a workbench. Tailor's bench. Just need to get another level up. Fuck it. I'm calling it quits, guys. I'll do that tomorrow. If you do want to see more of this, then do let me know. I can run a mini series, I guess. I'm not going to go mad. If I'm going to play this game, it's not going to be on my own. It's probably going to be with the other guys. And yeah, that's going to be how I run this game if I'm going to play it. I am, again, just doing something for my own personal enjoyment. That's all it is. Yeah. Take care. Subscribe. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.